Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. KWSH apologizes for the interruption of our broadcast. We now join Kraft Music Hall, starring Al Jolson and special guest Groucho Marx, already in progress.
Beside the bay, and I sailed away. I dream of her in Avalon, from dusk till dawn. So I think I'll travel on to Avalon.
Jolson, keep singing. I'll pick you up when you get to San Diego.
Groucho, come here. If you're going to annoy me, go back to the Marx Brothers.
Never mind my brothers. Jolson, I understand you got a lot of money.
Well,
is it true that since you're back in New York, the Chase National Bank has a man up there in the window, moving the decimal point to the right?
Look, Groucho, please, I haven't got so much. Why, all my money's in my socks.
Really? All that time I thought you were wearing elevator shoes.
He gets all the jokes. But look, for your benefit, let me tell you something. There's no secret to my making money. I just happen to have a good head for figures, that's all.
Fine. Do you mind if I do a little arithmetic on your forehead?
Now, wait a minute.
Jolson, you're not the only one with money.
Oh, yeah?
I give away thousands of dollars every week.
Yeah, but that's on a quiz show.
You bet your life. That happens to be my program, ladies and gentlemen.
But, Groucho, for your information, in the Kraft Music Hall, we just sell cheese.
Cheese? Well, here's a Plymouth DeSoto.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Fill it up with Swiss cheese and listen to it yodel. I don't even know what that joke means, quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen.
Say, you know something? I always thought I'd be a good contestant on a quiz show.
Well, if you'd like a quiz, I happen to have a couple of questions in my pocket and a couple of ladies in the balcony.
Oh, yeah?
I wish I had a couple of...
Go ahead, you can do it.
I know, it's too good.
Yeah.
Here it comes. I wish I had the questions in the balcony and the ladies in my pocket. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's worth the wait, quite frankly.
Timing is everything, isn't it? Well, go ahead, Groucho. Ask me a question.
Okay. Choose a subject you like.
What?
Choose a subject you like.
Wait a minute. First, choose a subject you like.
Jolson, when I'm working for Kraft, I'm working for Kraft.
Yes, sir.
Okay, choose a subject you like.
Al Jolson.
No, Al. Choose something that hasn't been kicked around so much.
Well, I don't care, Groucho. Ask me anything.
All right. Think carefully now.
Yeah?
Don't be nervous.
Uh-huh.
Now then.
Yeah?
Who's buried in Grant's tomb?
I don't get it.
Well, you will eventually. Now, let's see. Let me see. Who's buried in Grant's tomb?
I should know. I sent flowers. Finally got a joke. After 3 pages, I get a joke.
No, that's right. You send flowers and collect, Jolson.
That's right.
Jolson, you're remarkable.
Thank you.
Now, here you are, old enough to be your own father. And yet you have a mind...
Wait for the laugh.
Oh, let him... There we go.
There are not that many.
No, there's not. That was it, I think. We can stop right now.
That's right.
Yeah, and you have a mind as clear as a bell.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, the one in Philadelphia, that's cracked. Say, how come you don't own a baseball team, Jolie, like Hope and Crosby?
Oh, I used to have a baseball team, the Al Jolson Bloomer Girls.
Well, how come you bought a girls' team?
I was lonesome. Hey, not bad, right?
You got
Listen,
the joke,
Groucho,
finally.
they were all good players. I coached them myself, but I couldn't get to first base.
Yeah, some of those bags are tough. It worked better in 1947, ladies and gentlemen. So did we, quite frankly, at that point. I don't know where the hell I am, do you, at this point? Something about those tough bags. Oh, yeah, tough bags. There you go. Well, since you like baseball...
Yes.
Could I sell you the third base at Ebbets Field?
That's the silliest thing I ever heard. How could you sell me the third base at Ebbets Field?
Well, the Dodgers haven't been using it this season. I could have made a Mariners joke there, ladies and gentlemen. I should have passed right over that.
Trying.
Why not? I probably get lynched on my way out anyway.
Yeah, no, he's trying to sell me anything, Groucho. This year I'm busy with my singing.
And how about an insurance policy, Jolie? You're always singing on your knees.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
I got a policy that will cover you against housemaid's knee.
Yeah?
It also covers the housemaid.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen your housemaid, and she can use some covering. Another joke we should have cut at rehearsal, ladies and gentlemen, apparently.
Groucho, how can you sell me a policy? You're not an insurance man.
Give me that again, Al.
Groucho, I said, you're not an insurance man. How can you sell me a policy?
Oh, no? I'm the head of an insurance company. You've heard of Lloyd's of London?
Sure.
Well, they insure people against my company.
Oh.
It's true. Now, I also have a retirement policy written especially for you, Jolie.
For me?
Yes, it allows you to retire 5 times. Why, in 20 years, you can tell everybody to jump in the lake. Would you like to buy a lake?
You can't sell me a lake.
Yes, I can. I'll deliver it to your home 1 quart at a time.
Well, if you're going to bring me a lake, make sure it's Veronica. She was an actress. Look, Groucho.
Well, bangs a lot.
Yeah. Groucho.
Oh, we slaved over that joke, huh?
Yes, we did.
Nobody knows Veronica Lake.
I wish I'd never run into you on the train.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, Jolson. That reminds me. Would you like to buy an electric train for your baby?
Now, look, my kid is only 4 months old. He wouldn't know an electric train from a hole in the ground.
Well, would you like to buy a hole in the ground?
Go on. Yeah. Fill it up with the lake you want to sell me.
Jolson, I can't go away empty-handed. Would you be interested in a mink coat? I shot it in the Latin Quarter, but you can patch that part.
Groucho, there's an old saying, a fool and his money are soon parted.
That's not true. No one's been able to part Jolson from his money.
Levant.
Oscar Levant, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
Yes.
I tell you what, Oscar, how would you like to buy Jolson?
I'm not for sale, and if I was, the price would be very high because I'm like a string of precious diamonds around a lady's neck.
Well, I'll admit you've been around a lot of ladies' necks.
I've got something for Levant. How'd you like to buy a piano with no legs?
Well, how would I play it?
You lie down on the floor.
Never mind. I don't play low-down piano.
Aha, you see? Oscar's too bright for you, Groucho. He's a smart musician.
That reminds me, Levant. I bought one of your records, but I can't play it. I haven't got a needle.
Use your head.
I can't. That's a noodle.
I seem to be the water boy in the battle of wits here.
I also bought your Debussy album.
Aha, smart guy. That's Debussy.
What?
Debussy.
Debussy's on Fifth Avenue. Now, Levant, about that Debussy album, there's a crack in it running all the way from Afternoon of a Fawn to Claire de Lune.
Well, maybe they've been seeing too much of each other.
Levant, it's your responsibility. When I buy a dozen eggs and one is cracked, I take it back.
An egg. And I know from experience, it's easier to make than a record.
Yeah, but not for a chicken.
Groucho, don't bother me. I'm an artist. My head is in the clouds.
It is? Would you like to buy an umbrella?
Though April showers may
Please,
come and
please.
way.
Cheap.
They
I'll
bring
sell
the-
it to you cheap, Levant.
I thought somebody threw me a cue.
I'll throw you something. It won't be a cue. Levant, I'm going to give you one more chance to buy something. Can I sell you an electric train?
No, thanks. The government's liable to take it over next Tuesday. I don't know why I came up here.
Don't worry, none of us are getting paid. Don't worry about it. Jolson, you got to buy something. I'm trying to make money. I'm not making the money for myself. There's a little one waiting for me. She needs clothes. She needs shoes. She needs food.
Jeez, you sound like me now, for crazy. Well, anyway, now, Groucho, you don't have to sell me anything. Here's $100 for the little one. But I'd like to see her. Come on, tell me, Groucho, where is she?
She's waiting at the store club.
At the store club? You better take another 100.